Hello, hello? Got a boss rush coming up, you say? Howdy, Thundercleese. How's it going? Oh, crap. Forgot my face! Always forget my ugly face. Where is it? Meh, meh, meh. Here we go. Should be the finale. How's everybody doing? Tonight. What is it, Saturday? That's good. Mega Man. Legends 2. Time to go to Elysium. That's everybody. Hopefully nice. Great, there goes my cat. Meow. Meow. Maybe when I start streaming, he can hear, like, funny radio waves or the Wi-Fi in his head. I don't know. I'm not using Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he just gets lost. So here we are. I'm back. Da-da-da. I talked on it last stream, but I got my armor all cleaned up. Armor all. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, and I want to thank Adam Gamer for being a member, by the way. I want to get in the habit of thanking members. Adam's the only one for now, but that's still really cool of him. I haven't seen him in a while. Adam, if you ever see this, hope you're doing well. Adam also streams on YouTube, plays games like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, and Tomb Raider. So thank you, Adam. I haven't been taking that membership for granted. I just, honestly, I'm still, learning, getting used to this. So I'm going to try to make that a habit to thank people. Alright, what else did I do? Show off the blade arm and shining laser. I haven't leveled those up yet, because everything that I did, which is, you can see money-wise, I didn't do much. Figured I'd wait, see what Thundercleese told me to do. Same thing with all the quiz items. I'm assuming these get... Oh, I gotta sell this. I'm assuming these get... I don't know. Maybe some of this stuff I give to roll. I don't really know. Blade beam notes. Zet saber. So yeah, I figured I didn't want to advance too much. I did some things. Like I did all the little quizzes, and I did the mayor's 100 question quiz. I cleaned up my armor. Oh, and I'm very proud of this one. That mother effin' Class S, which I complained about it last time, is absolute BS, but I was finally able to do it. I forced myself to practice in the first room, because the first room gives you a good variety. Not all the enemy types, but you get those stupid shielded wizard-looking things. The little... You get the... Who's the little guy? Chaosu. Yeah, you get the exploding Chaosus, the VVs, the armored VVs, and the little... No, I don't think the crabs are in the first room. But I didn't realize a bunch of stuff playing this game. Like the little Chaosu guys don't really target you unless you shoot at them. So I actually found that going through the challenge and not locking onto anything was helpful. Like if you count your shots, I think they blow up after like 4 shots. But the problem is if you're not paying attention and you're locked onto one and you shoot that 5th time, and he switches targets and you shoot another one, well, now it's like hovering towards you. And you don't want that. So I practiced in that first room, and I don't know, I felt like I never really had a good grasp on when to pick the wizards up. But I don't know. I feel like all you can do is get to that next to last room and just go for it. And you're either going to get them or not, because the problem is they're standing so close together and they're in that freaking doorway. So yeah, I noticed, I was like, okay, if you don't lock on, it's really helpful. So what I would do in the first room is I would lock onto the first crab, because that was a given. It would always lock onto that enemy. Flip him over. Then I would flip the other one over. I would ignore the Chaosu guys, pick the crabs up, go throw them at each of the wizards. Then I would blow up the Chaosu guys. Then I would buster the wizards. Well, no, I would try to get the Chaosus behind them, because that's the other problem. They're stationed in such like a pain in the butt way. I would try to shoot past the wizards to get the exploding guys to blow up. And then I would take out the wizards. And then the middle section of the challenge is just annoying busy work. There isn't really a whole lot you can do to make it go faster. I was tapping up on the D-pad as I fired. You know, it just, you gotta lock onto those stupid enemy spawners. And the room that has 3 is a pain in the butt. So what I would let them do is the little spatula guys that they spawn, I would let them get in like a meatball cluster. And once they're in the meatball, they would follow me around the room, so I would just go around the outside and lock on and fire at each of the spawners till they all died. That room sucks the most, just because no matter what you do, it takes probably the longest. And then the next to last room sucks. You basically just stand right where the game puts you as you go through the door. You take out the little explodey guys on each side, and then you just gotta let the wizard guy drop his guard, shoot him, hope you hit him, run in, can't get too close because you'll take contact damage, try to pick him up, and just pray to God that it works. And then the thing that really sucks is when you finally do pick him up, your brain needs that like eureka moment, like, oh my God, it worked, this is it. I have to very quickly, you know, readjust Mega Man, lock onto the other one, and throw the guy. Because you can't just chuck him. He might just hit the wall. You might miss. So that was like its own version of hell. So I finally was able to do it. So I had a minute left on the clock. I paused. I put the controller down. I went and peed. And like the whole time I'm going, I know I'm going to lose. And this is BS. I got to the final room. And you basically just run around. I couldn't really face tank the final Reaver bots because my health wasn't great. So I ran around and I dodged, and I think I told the story yesterday, but it's like around like 20 seconds or so. I think it was 30 seconds. The first guy went down. And then around 20 seconds, the second one died. And then they still make you go through the final door. And I swear, maybe 3 times I think I got to the final room and ran out of time, and I was fucking pissed. But that's just because I'm not good at it. I saw someone do it. They got to like the final room with 2 minutes left. And I'm like, I'm not that good. No. That ship has sailed. But I got there with a minute. And I was like, if they don't slap me around too much, I should be able to do this. You give the pencil, textbook, and something else to the... Let's go see the homeless kids. Give them the textbook and pencils, and they just eat them. I did a little bit of grinding, but it adds up too slow. So I was like, I like this game, but, you know, if I max everything out, it'll be on my own time. I gotta remember where they are. Was it that place where I was? Because this is the Flying City. Then after time, the kids send you 3 or 4 letters. Oh, nice. Alright, this is the place they want to self-destruct, right? This is Saudi Arabia. Is it this dump? I don't actually remember. But yeah, I was like swearing at the game when I finally got the stupid digger test. I did not have nice things to say. Is it this dump? Did I ever do that ruin? Gora, why do you do this every time? He's meowing for somebody. Okay, I'm on the right place. And then I still got to go back to Saudi Arabia and do the ruin there. Yeah, I must have said I was done with that stupid digger test like 50 times. I'm not doing this stupid game. You know, like we all go through that. But then I'd come back to it later, and I think it's because it's only 5 minutes, and I was like, I know if everything goes right. Did I ever do this? I don't remember. If everything goes right, I know I can get this. Like, that's what kind of pisses me off is that, oh yeah, okay, I did do this. It's like, maybe if you're really good at the game, it's not so luck-based. For me, it's luck-based. It all comes down to when you go to pick that stupid wizard up, Do you pick him up, or does he hit you? And because the thing that sucks is you get slapped all over the place. Mega Man goes flying, lands on his freaking head and back, and then they spray you with their stinky garlic, and now you can't use your buster. But sometimes you just die because it freaking hurts. Like, those things hurt. You can get slapped around in the last room by those Reaver bots. You can face tank them. If you have full health, you can just stand in the doorway and face tank them. But man, those wizard guys, they spray you with that stinky attack, you're dead. Because I think Mega Man's stripped just about everything. You can't take special weapons. Your health is reduced. Now, he does have his helmet on, so I'm not sure if that means you get to use your armor. So I noticed, like... I'm like, so he's still wearing his helmet. Does that mean my helmet's still in effect? Does that mean my armor is still in effect? I'm not sure. But either way, it's a pain in the butt. You have to abuse, like, the lesser mechanics. And it's not easy. Especially when you're me and you just suck. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I suck. Like, I wasn't able to do it. Alright, children, this is where they test the bombs. You look like you've been doing alright. That's good. Yay, my armor's clean. I don't think I'm gross anymore. Long time no see. Aha. Hee hee hee. Long time no see. Wait, do they not want the stuff? Or do I just keep talking to her? Huh? Is it too late to give him this stuff? Ah! Get the pig away from me. Class says Digger Test is hardest part of the game. Yeah, definitely. And even though I knew if I just beat the game, I could technically skip it, I didn't want to. Because I'm stubborn. I'm like, nah, I'm a friggin' stupid game. Like, I felt like the angry video game nerd. I'm like, yeah, you fucking game. As though it can hear me, right? And it has, like, feelings. Or has to concede that I'm better. How do I give them the stuff? Leave the screen and return? She should take them. Okay. Yeah, unless it's too late. Unless there's a point of... you know, no return for these items. Don't know. I haven't played this one as much. Goro, I'm in here. Do I have to do something else first? What are these green squares on the map? Is that just a tree? Oh, that's interesting. That the trees are green squares. Huh. Maybe I have to show them to somebody first? I don't know. I wonder if I need to get a letter from them first or something. Weird. Let's go fishing. I don't know why she wants to... Yeah, I don't either. You think I'm too far into the game? Or should I go to the post office and maybe somebody will tell me they want them? I don't know. I wonder if there's a trigger for it. I need the money! Where's the money, Lebowski? So I'm gonna kill everything. I don't care if it's worth 50 zenny. I need that money. I really do need that money. Ha, that dummy hit a tree. You know, she should take them. Maybe it's too far now. Yeah, I wonder. Because, I wouldn't know. This is probably the third time I beat this, tops. Might even be the second time, I'm not sure. But I've not beaten this game very many times, so I don't know. Might have only ever beaten it once. I don't remember. Let's go see Roll. Maybe she wants some of this crap. She definitely wants probably the Zet Saber, right? What should I spend my money on? I only got a mil, so it's I basically buy one thing. Wait a second, Mega Man. I finished making Blade Arm. Let me know if you want to try it. Nice. Well. Let's read her diary. Blade Arm, Crusher, or Hunter Seeker upgrades. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. After defeating the Bonds and Glide one more time, we're finally able to get inside the ruins. One more key to go, Mega Man and I both have our work cut out for us. I never understood that saying, work cut out for us, the last key. We found the fourth key. That's my Roll voice. I knew Mega Man could do it. I'm so excited. We're closer than anyone has ever gotten to the Motherlode before. Good luck, Mega Man. Looks like Mega Man and I won't be able to see each other for a while. But I'm not scared. I know we'll see each other again soon. Good luck, Mega Man. The funny thing is, without any context, I have no idea what this is in reference to. Secret. I realize now that everything I've done up till now is because I had Mega Man by my side. I've only realized now how much I love him. Ooh, I'm so happy I have him in my life. At least she didn't say I was a friend. Statue restored. Oh, I did this too. The statue that was destroyed when Mega Man was fighting with the Bonds in Kimatoma City has finally been restored. I think I fixed it because I was hoping it would restore my armor. It did not. Mega Man got his Class S license. The test sounded like it was really hard. Yeah, it was baloney. She probably heard me swearing. But now that he's passed it, Mega Man is certified as one of the best diggers in the world. Yeah. I always knew he was, but it's nice to see other people recognizing him too. I deserve more than that. Fiery Soul's here. What's up? My old 1978 Gen Air downdraft slide in electric range exploded earlier today. Yeah, I saw this short. Thunder says, fixing the statue does help your armor. It probably reduced how much you had to donate. Oh, okay. Still took $1 million, Zenny. Hucked it off the porch into the courtyard. Dude, did you record that part? I want to see that part. I like the word hucked it. Yeet. You yeet it. Whee! I have to go to the development room to talk. I guess she doesn't want any of my gifts, right? Because I can't talk to her. Oh, you did. I gotta watch it. I saw the one where it busted. Because I was like, I hit the like button, but I don't like that this happened. There isn't a dislike button. It's like, I can't. So it's kind of like when someone's like, my father passed away, and you're like, I clicked like. Right. Wait a minute. That's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, you think about it afterwards, and you're like, was I supposed to hit that? She has all the gifts already. Ah, I was hoping I could give her some of the tea or something. Oh yeah, to Saudi Arabia. New one is $4,300 before delivery. Yikes. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I was gonna buy a mower this year, but our freaking fridge broke. Yeah, I saw her in the bathroom scene. She's like, oh, I think he's doing it on purpose. Or no, she hopes I'm not. And it's like, I keep doing this? Oh, I can drink the tea. I must have to be in combat or something. Is that what all these are for? Strange juice? I don't want to drink that one. So yeah, I had to spend like $1,000. I was so pissed about that. I don't know if I told the story. I think I did. I bitched about like Geek Squad coming to the house when they knew ahead of time that they might not be able to get the part. Well, any parts actually. So I threw a fit over that and got my money back. Like normally I'm not a Karen, but I was like, you guys got some nerve, like doing a house call when you know ahead of time that you can't get parts. I was like, that's not my problem. That's your problem. Like, I respect that they don't manufacture these parts, but pardon my language, it was some bullshit when the guy's looking my fridge over, and he's like, oh, well, you know, just to let you know, I might not be able to get part... Oh, wait a minute. You ain't even told me what's wrong yet. You know you can't get the parts? What'd you come here for? I already knew the fridge was broken. And then they tried to pull this like, well, the person you talk to is not a technician. No, but they asked me what kind of fridge I have. They don't give you that info? So it was like $150 or something. So I got my money back. I threw a fit. What fridge did I get? Shoot, I don't remember. I think it's, I think we had an Insignia, which, oh, it's not going to be in the app because I didn't go... Where the frick did we get it from? I think it was Home Depot this time. I was like, screw you, Best Buy. And it's amazing to me with that money. I think it's an LG, dude. It's funny you say that. Let me see. I gotta find out where I bought it from. I'm pretty sure it's an LG, dude. It's too late now. Where the frick is it? Yep. When did this happen to me? It's probably past the Frigid Air. I'll keep that in mind next time when this one breaks. We do have an LG TV though. See, that's the thing. The fridge we had before the one that broke, was like probably older than me. And it still worked. It was just not at the temperature that it needed to be anymore, you know? So we had to get rid of that one. Uh-oh. Oh, bonk. So then I got, I think it was an Insignia. And that I lasted like 5 years. It was longer than I thought. But one day I went and poured some milk or something, and I'm like, that milk sounded awful heavy as it hit the glass. You know? So I gave it a sniff, and I'm like, whew. And you could smell the plastic inside the fridge, and I was like, oh yeah, that's warm. So it turns out it was the fan. The fan wasn't spinning anymore. And I'm like, really? I can't use this whole thing because the tiny little fan is broken? So we bought a new fridge. But I don't know anything about these things, you know what I mean? Because I feel like you buy an appliance, and by the time it breaks, it's all new crap. And companies you've never heard of, and I don't know, Ford is like making refrigerators, and you're going, how do I know what to buy now? So yeah, we went with LG. I mean, I just kind of went with whatever like a notch up was from what we had bought. Because the fridge that I got was probably technically for like a garage or, you know, something like that. It wasn't a big fridge. But I only had $500. At the time, our old fridge was kicking the bucket. So this time I got a $1,000 fridge, which is, you know, probably like normal size now. But I can't spend like... So there went my mower money, so I'm still cutting my yard with a weed whacker. But it is what it is. I mean, maybe next year. Here we are in a flooded place. It's full of Sprite. Yeah, when did we get it? I don't even remember. It's probably been months now. Time flies. But yeah, the problem is, it's like I don't know who to trust anymore, and like who makes quality stuff. Do I even want to kill these? I just wish I could go back in time and buy an old fridge and just take care of it. Because man, that stuff just never breaks. I think the fridge that we had, I think it was here. I don't know if we took it from our old... No, I think we took it from our old place. Which it might have been there already. Or it was... No, I think it was a freebie. I think it was a fridge someone gave us. So, you know, those are usually beat up. But it was one of those old fridges where you had to, like, unplug it and let everything in the freezer melt. Because it wasn't, like, self-defrosting or whatever the hell. Yeah, those. That was an oldie. Probably about as energy inefficient as you can get. But it worked for a long time. Well, if it kicks the bucket, I'll go Frigidaire, because... I'm just glad it's not a smart fridge, right? That's playing ads every time I open it, or whatever they do. Dude, I hate that everything is becoming, like, connected to the internet. Like, it'll get to the point where, like, you can't even buy a coffee maker, right? That it'll need your Wi-Fi for some reason. Pew, pew, pew. Man, this is, And I don't know what brand our washer and dryer are. Those might be LG as well, but we've had those for years. They work. They're fine, so... I'm at least happy there, because... You know, with kids, you always got crap that needs to go in those. It's mostly comes down to, like, what I can afford, you know? Because when you're looking at some of this stuff, you're like, huh... Samsung wants $3,000 for a washing machine. I think that's a little out of my price range. And like I said before, like you got these brands that like you don't even recognize. It's like I can't even think of one to make fun of. It's like Black Hole or something, and you're going, I never heard of them. Broke the hinge off the lid of my Rubbermaid Elite trash can. Was pissed and stomped on it. It opened super hard and died. Yes, I love that. It's pissed. 5 years old. Whirlpool making new 1500 direct drive dishwasher top load. Dude, I need a dishwasher too. But we don't have the space. Like, if we put in a dishwasher, there would go our few, like, drawers and stuff to put silverware and stuff in. We have, like, no countertop space, and we have, like, no cupboard space in this old freaking house. A dishwasher would, like, eliminate all of our cupboards. You know what? You know what? I never knew the difference between a cupboard and a cabinet. I just don't. It's one of those ones that I don't think I ever learned what the difference is. Yeah, these are the crabby guys you gotta throw stupid in the digger test. The Krabby Patties. Or are they supposed to be spiders? I don't know. I'd get Speed Queen TC5 washer. B17 Balmer. Yeah, maybe one day I'll be able to have a dishwasher. I still do it the old-fashioned way. I could be like DSP and just get paper plates, but I don't want to be like that. Here we go. Running. Let me guess. One of these is a fake. Also, stop using dryer. Hang dry. I would, except I don't know. I don't have anywhere to hang stuff. Live super close to my neighbors. Way cheaper and better for clothes. I used to hang dry. Thundercleese will remember this. So when I still lived at my mother's house, way back in, I guess I kind of moved there around like the early 2000s or so. I had a beam. I forget what they're called. I used to know the name. What the hell is it when you got beams in your ceiling? They're called something. It escapes me. I used to know. Anyways, I put tacks in the beam. right along both sides. And then I put my wet shirts and pants and stuff on coat hangers, and I hung them on the beam, and I just put a fan. It just blew them dry because, like, we didn't have a dryer. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? That's how I dried my clothes back then. Bachelor life. Come in, you can't see me because there's just a wall of crap hanging from the ceiling. Dry my clothes. That's how we had to do it. Jump, jump, jump. Buy the foldable racks. Yeah, see, you got a nice place though. You got privacy out where you live in your compound. I have neighbors on both sides, and it's really windy. We live on hill. You know, I get people's trash that blows down the hill. My clothes would be down the hill in the neighbor's yard. I do see people that hang their clothes out though. And with me having ADHD, I would forget that they're outside. That's the other problem. Where the hell are my pants? You put them outside 2 weeks ago. Oh. Thunder hates doing dishes. Yeah, I don't really like it either. Ooh, sensor. What the hell's that for? But high-tech sensor found in the ruins. Boing. Boing. The other thing that I think was a deterrent for me when it came to going to like a laundromat to dry my clothes as a youngster, which I would do sometimes, is like they would come out of the wash smelling so good. But man, laundromat dryers, oh. Dude, even if you put like 19 dryer sheets in there, they come out smelling like ass. Like, I swear, I always used the dryer that was used by some guy that shit his pants for like 30 years straight and always washed and dried his clothes in that dryer. And I would come in and throw my stuff in there with like a dryer sheet or two. And I'm like, oh, they smell so nice because of that fabric softener. And then I get them out and I'm like, oh, God. Or it's that the dryer vents have like never been cleaned. Yeah, I hate, dude, laundromats are the worst. And there's always like homeless people hanging out there and stuff. And I remember one time, it was like the last straw for me. I went to a laundromat and there were people hanging out in there drinking beer. That was when I lived in Carbondale, Pennsylvania. I'm just like, what is this? And sure enough, that 24-hour laundromat, yeah, it had hours. It was like 5 a.m. to, I don't know, 9 p.m. or something like that. Because, yeah, they got kinds of weird people. I had people asking me for cigarettes. I don't even smoke. People asking me for a ride. Sensor makes a range buster part. Oh, okay. I think my mom used to hang dry clothes when we lived in Unity in New Hampshire. That's you know, Unity's kind of nice. You can, real private. You can get away with stuff out there. But I live in a city now. I got neighbors on both sides. It's kind of annoying. I'm a grump. I need my own compound. Oh God, I didn't know that was alive. Oh, look at me! Whoa, that's the fastest I've ever reacted. It's like Joey in Friends when he's like, that's the fastest I've ever thought. Go me, hey. Not bad for somebody with like one brain cell left. Now, if only I could dodge those death sleeping bags in Elysium. Ninja skills. Yeah, right? I'm on fire tonight. Now, that'll never happen again. It's like when I was playing Mega Man X and I got the spider with the Hadouken and I was like, oh man. And then I missed like all the other Hadouken. I was like, yeah, I knew this wasn't gonna stay. I knew that it was gonna be short-lived. But still, not bad for being drunk and not having played the game in ages. I gotta fire up X2 one of these days. I love that game. I have a hard time dodging the floor traps. Yeah, my problem is I just forget that they're there. And then when I'm ready, when I'm going down the halls and I'm like, come on, you stupid bastard. Like, then they don't show up. Every time I'm ready, they're like, nah, I don't feel like it. So I'm like, okay. And then I get complacent, and then they're like, oh, here I come, bitch. It's like... Yeah, get them nice and flipped over so they can't bother me. Can't wait till the kids go back to school. I'm gonna drag my CRT out of the attic. My VCR, too. I think I got a VCR up there. You found 1,500 Zenny. He's like, I'm having some trouble. Dude, you know how buff you would be after you left a ruin like this? You'd be like, man, I was moving under all that water, all that resistance. You'd be like Captain America. You'd have pecs so large they look like tits. I like the music in here, though. Here I come. What the hell is that? Oh, I fought this, I think. Be like Vegeta at 500 times. Gavity. You mean Gavity? Dude, I loved the ocean dub Vegeta. He sounded like a snake. I don't remember any of those guys' names, unfortunately. I used to, but... I know a lot of people like Funimation, but... I don't know. That was part of, I think, what killed Dragon Ball Z for me was... The ocean dub, I think it was a Canadian group. Hate to admit it, okay? But Canadians, they know their voice acting and they know their comedy. I don't like Canadians other than that. But, man, they did such a good job. Whether it was Goku, Krillin, Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo, Nappa, everybody had like a perfect voice. And they were so established in my mind that when we got that break, I think it was when the Ginyu Force was messing with Goku. And the series just ended. That was all we had, and we had to wait, and we were getting new episodes. They were coming, but it was like Funimation now, I think. Everybody had a different voice, and I was just like, ooh. Brian Drummond was far better Vegeta than... Oh, it's Chris Sabat, the new guy. Yeah, Brian Drummond, is he the... Dude, Vegeta had that hiss in his voice. And, like, he just did such a good job of... I don't want to call, like, Vegeta evil. He's almost... What would you call him? Like a... He's done bad stuff, but he's not past the point of redemption. Goku rubbed off on him, you know? It's like... Even though he fought it, like, every step of the way... You love Vegeta in those old episodes. He blows up. They hit that planet when he's traveling to Earth with Nappa. I don't remember the name of it, but it was the planet with the bugs. And they help them out. Right? I don't remember the story really well, but they help them out, and then Vegeta blows the damn thing up. The whole planet. And that was, for me, that was like the pinnacle of that show, was when Goku and Vegeta had their fight on Earth. It's so good. I still watch it to this day. And to think that we would have lost if it wasn't for Yajirobe. Yeah, anti-hero. There you go. It's probably a better term. Freaking Yajirobe. And I love when he's like, he cuts off his tail and he's like, like he's running to hide. And whoever cut my tail off. That was back when they called it the next dimension. They probably call it hell now. I'm not sure what they called it in the... Yeah, it was like kind of censored back then. The next dimension. Yeah, I think the last really good fight for me in that show was Frieza. And I think the reason I enjoyed it as much as I did was because it was kind of the last time that Goku wasn't really facing somebody that he struggled against. I think he got stronger with like every blow, he said. And it got to the point where like Frieza wasn't even a challenge to him. And I think that kind of, it lent something fresh and unique to the story at that point. And I don't know, the story, I think, it got too silly for me, but it still had a lot of cool stuff to it that you just didn't expect. Now, I didn't know the story because I live in America, so I understand DBZ was probably already years old by the point that we got these episodes. But, like, to see things like Vegeta getting brought back to life, and he comes out of the grave on Namek, and the planet is just, it's falling apart. And can you imagine, like, experiencing that? And you're like, what the? You probably think you're in hell. You're like, where the hell am I? And I liked, what was the little Namek boy that could heal? The story just threw so much cool stuff at you. The guy that could freeze time if he held his breath. Captain Ginyu switching with Goku. I don't know. I loved that part of the story, even though I didn't really like the new voice actors. It still kept me around. Another refractor. Dende, there you go. And he could heal them. I need to watch all of that again. But I actually want to watch the show. I don't want to watch these like super cuts or stuff that people have made. I want to watch the show as I remember it. Oh, I gotta put the Hydro skates on. I wish they just, you know, worked. Why do I have to equip them? Here we go! Frieza killed Dende to stop their healing powers. Yeah, that's, I was wondering, I was just about to ask you. I was like, was it Frieza or Vegeta that got rid of Dende? I couldn't remember. And then them gathering the Dragon Balls and not knowing how to summon. Was it... Who's the dragon's name? Dude, I haven't seen the show in years, so don't judge me. But... that's just so much cool stuff. And then I feel like it just started to get a little silly. You know, you gotta know when to end it, I think, is... Like, Majin Buu was stupid. I haven't seen, like, all these other movies that they made either. I prefer to just remember it the way that it was and not for all this, like, crap. I don't doubt that some of it's cool, but to me it's just, like, too much. Kind of like having a show that you like the first 2 seasons of, and they're like, oh, it went up to, like, season 10 and became garbage. Vegeta goaded Krillin into blasting a hole through him so that Dende would heal. I remember that! And then what, Dende almost, he didn't want to? It's like, oh no! I think Vegeta had to, like, piss Krillin off, right? For him to do that. And I'm like, man, you gotta make Krillin mad to have that kind of power. I had forgotten about that. Yeah, I miss all those, like, because at one point I think Dragon Ball Z, what kept me engaged was that undoubtedly, yes, there was, like, filler, but it had a story. Kind of like their trip to Namek. Goku being on Snake's way. There was, like, a plot. And then I think after a time it just kind of turned into, like, senseless fighting. Where it was like, here's the next bad guy. He's just here. We don't even have to wait. And I don't know, to me that hurt the substance. Like, sometimes the filler was a bit much. I'll admit that. Like, Goku building that giant spirit bomb for, what, 5 episodes, and then he throws it at Frieza and he gets, like, a black eye or whatever, and you're like, really? That's it? But when the show When it was the old episodes, I liked the stories. The only Majin Buu thing was cool to me was after killing everyone on Earth, he followed Goku and Vegeta to the other world to kick their asses again. I don't remember that. I must have stopped watching it by then. Because I never saw... I think I only remember when he was fat. I don't remember when he was like whatever the Buu was that looked like a buff guy. I just think I remember fat Majin Buu. Wait, did I go in this other door? He was the evil Kid Buu. Oh, okay. I did go over here. I just looked at the map, but I don't know. Then I second guessed myself. I was like, wait. And then once they started getting into all the like fusion stuff and I don't know. 15 different levels of like Super Saiyan. It started to get, I think it started to like water it down. For me, some people like that, but for me I was like, eh. Oh my god, I'm out of that dump. Okay. Now the game's gonna seem like really sped up like before. Did I? Wait a minute. You just get the padded helmet, or is there a better one? I want padded helmet Omega. There was Fat Buu, Evil Gray Buu, and I didn't know that. Pink Buu. Buu Tanks. Oh god. Buklo. Oh, what the okay, didn't watch any of that stuff. Don't even know how to pronounce those. Why is it Boot Tanks? Did he like absorb people? Bukalo, like Piccolo? Buhan? Did he like absorb? Because he could absorb people, right? I don't remember. The names sound... Bzz, bzz. Whee! Yeah, this seems like hella sped up now. What did I just hear? Give me your money. The fusions of Buu and Gotenks, Piccolo and Gohan. Boo. How does that even happen? Did he absorb them? Whee! Hey, bye. Painting. Why not? Model ship. Why not? Guess I'll get rid of my refractors. My money! My money! I won't forget this. He absorbed them all. Okay. And then I think we talked about it before. We laughed about it. Somebody becomes like a piece of chocolate at one point. Vegito. Oh, you said it. Yeah. Even as a piece of candy, which was the stupid... Yeah, that's where it started to get like... It felt like some of the RoboCop sequels where it's like you got RoboCop, which is badass. And then some of the stupid crap that they did later where... Or no, even better example maybe. The Superman movies. Where they just kind of became a freaking joke. You're like, why are you guys making these? Just stop. I mean, the old ones. Yeah, the old Superman. Christopher Reeve. Like... You're just like, you can stop making... Wasn't Richard Pryor in one of the Superman movies where you're just like, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Talk to presents. Give role model. Wow, thanks, Mega Man. I can't wait to see how it flies. On Discord Gab tomorrow. Yeah, probably. Probably can. I think I might stick with the homing launcher or whatever. Just because I put money into it. Like, well, let's see what I can do. Because, yeah, I can actually probably finish this one. Whereas if I start with the other weapons, I'm not going to... Like, look at that. That's gonna... Oof. You know what I mean? Homing missile. Yeah, because if I put this into the other weapons, I'm not going to get as much mileage. You know, it'll be like... Yeah, see, look at that. This weapon alone. I'm going to go with the cheap upgrades just to get as much out of this as I can. Ground crawler is garbage. But is ground crawler... Oh, I don't have enough, damn. Is ground crawler better than all of the weapons in the first one, though? Because I don't like to admit, but as much as I like Mega Man Legends, the first one, most of the weapons sucked. I still need to go buy more, like, energy canteen. Not even close. Oof, that bad, huh? Ayo. Okay, what else do I need to do before I go to Elysium? I'm gonna go to the Snow Town real quick and see. I probably can't afford max out everything on a very easy stream. Yeah, there you go. I'd probably do it differently because, like, I like both of these games, but I wish they had balanced the upgrades a little bit differently. Like, it's not even that you get to the end and it's like, you know, you're shy a little bit of money. No, you're shy like 12 hours worth. If maybe even more of grinding. It's ridiculous. Should I get any of these while I still have the money? It only maxes out one stat, though, and takes up a whole spot. No. Okay. Maybe I'll grab a couple of these just so it refills me. You don't need it. Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, there's probably a better combination. I'm going to save some of my money, though, because I will probably end up changing my mind and grinding in my own time. I'm not sure. And I don't want to start from nothing, because, man, having to give up that mill to fix my armor was a downer. Because then I had to go grind, and I'm, like, watching my money go up really slow, and I'm like, miss my money. We're swamped with letters from people complaining about those pirates. Okay, no mail for me? Alright, well. I was hoping maybe the kids would be like, we want pencil and paper. Boy, this is like the most worthless store in the game. I think I went in here once. It's probably just a rotating shop, you know, same crap that gets everywhere that I already bought. Alright, I guess it's Elysium time. Good game, though. I still like this. I just think it's got a couple blemishes. It's probably not a good idea to make the game incredibly difficult in some ways. You know, when, I would describe it as like a more niche thing. I hate mass appeal, though. I don't like it. I don't like games that go for that either. I feel like the balance is somewhere in the middle. Can't you just make a good game that's not aiming to be like for a mass audience? Because I feel like once you go the mass audience route, I don't know. Now your crap is just boring. Buster Combo. Power Blaster Omega. Oh, I should see Roll. Did I talk to her with the sensor? Power Blaster Omega, Rapid Fire Alpha, Booster Pack. Because I think I was missing one of those, wasn't I? Unless I gave her the sensor already and I'm just stupid. Ah, I did not. I should be able to make some... Oh, here you go. Automatic. Okay, there we go. Wait a second, Mega Man? It's in Elysium, okay. Oh, Hunter's Secret. That's what you were telling me was... Is that the one you said was trash? Why is my mouse not working? It's a broken! Ground crawler's garbage. There we go. Okay, so there's another weapon. It's in Elysium. I'll have to keep an eye out. An eyeball. Well, hopefully I'm ready, because Hunter Seeker is really useful in Max. Okay. Wish it didn't take so much money. It's so expensive. Maybe they didn't want you to, so you'll play the other modes. Still, 20 hours ain't bad. But I pay $10 for this game. I think somebody left a comment on one of my my PS3 short that I made where I was buying some games. They were like, until Sony takes them all from you. And I was like, nah, let me tell you something. I spent like $50 and got, what, 6 or 7 PlayStation Classics? I don't care if Sony takes them someday. I'll be probably 50 years old, if not older, by the time that happens. I don't care. Now, I will never pay $80 for a digital game. That ain't happening. So PS6 can F off. I'm done with. The only time I would ever consider that is if somebody came out with something that like a Secret of Evermore remake, right? Something that's never gonna happen. Then I might consider it. Or if Nintendo was like, Mother Collection, it's got Mother 1, 2, and 3, you know? Then I'd be like, But otherwise, I think modern games are just boring crap. Oh, the gravity, I forgot. Kaboom! Sploosh! You still have both of these physically? Yeah, the music is good. I only have the first one. So I paid $10 for this because on eBay, a decent copy is about $100. If you want one that's in good condition, it's probably about $140. So I was like, no thanks. Nope. I'll just pay the 10. Oh, I can see down there. I see treasure. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button to go to the doors. They've lost the plot. Sony? Yeah, I think so. I don't know how, but I think it's going to be something that they end up regretting. And yeah, Wolverine and all that stuff, I got no interest. Like, that Ratchet and Clank short that I made about the band commercial, I was like, man, I miss when games were just fun. Like when somebody was sitting around in the office and they're like, dude, how funny would it be if we made the decoy for real and then rammed it with a Ford Explorer? And they're like, let's go do it. But like, we don't get ads like that anymore. Hey, Chris, what's up? How's you and your pops? Increase gravity and stand on those blocks to fall. Okay, how do I do that? Because every time I go back through those little lasers, it changes the gravity. So do I have to change the gravity using a panel first? Oh, I don't want to step on those. I might have to wear the special shoes. They was my magic shoes. Mama said they'd take me anywhere. There, Mr. Gump. Mrs. Gump. He's on vacation. Mama, what's vacation mean? It's heavy gravity after you walk through. So just go back? Good, he should be going home next week, I hope. Well, I hope so. Let me know. Hope for good news. Yeah, go back. Okay. Thunder nose. See, I don't. Boing. Bang. Remember, Donkey Kong Country... Oh, I can't. Donkey Kong Country, 3. With the little bang spiders in the forest. Bang. Now that I beat DKC, I gotta go through the second one. I love the second. Oh my god. Second one's probably my favorite. Kill all the enemies. Enemies everywhere! You guys remember that in Mass Effect? You're just Shepard in some, like, warehouse. Enemies everywhere! And you're going, it's just me, guys. Dude, Mass Effect 1, there was like nothing else like it. Oh, you're right. I'm fat. You know I'm fat. I'm fat. You know it. Whoopsh. Who's fat? Oh, I'm so fat I can't climb back up. Get yourself an egg and beat it. Energizer Pack Omega. Was that part of your combo? Combo. You typed it in all caps. Where is it? Was not. Okay. Do I have the parts that you use? Because you said you think I get one in here. I have power, blaster, and upgrade. Power blaster, rapid fire, and booster. So I don't have two of them? I need the Omegas. You have rapid fire alpha, booster pack Omega. I have rapid fire alpha. So you use power blaster Omega, rapid fire alpha. We can put them in the same order so I don't hurt myself. Booster pack Omega. And you think that one's in here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. That's already good. All right. That's pretty cool. Okay. All those donuts. Yeah, man, I had to cut back. I can't. I'm at that age now where I got to start eating for energy. See the gravity. Oh, this one's spelled right. Looks like the gravity can be controlled. Access to shuttle bay has been cut off. Unable to identify. Okay, so I can't mess with that. Change gravity. Decrease. So I can get out. Let's go. Bang. Whoa. I still not high enough? I can do this. I can do it. Always sacrifice range for high power, infinite energy, and speed. Does anybody ever play Unreal Tournament when you could get the upgrades? Speed. Dude, I miss Unreal Tournament. That's what I'm talking about, with like games being fun. Had to drink coffee with milk this morning. Yeah, I don't really like milk in my coffee, but I like a latte though. That's like the only time. Yeah, milk in coffee, no. It's got to be creamer. I saw a funny post that said at 19 you could mix like liquor and tequila and whatever, and then it's like now at my age I gotta worry about what creamer I use, otherwise I say shit my pants. I'm just like, yep. I'm like, yep, that's how it is. Ran out of coffee cream. Yeah, and I drink black coffee sometimes, like, but I don't like it usually. Yeah. Butter, 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 butter. For real. Yeah, that's how it is. Getting old sucks. I remember my mom saying, she goes, food turns on you as you get older. But I think part of the problem is that it's just so freaking processed. Everything is just crap now. Like, everything that you can buy and eat, you gotta grow it yourself. And even then, there are people out there that don't like that you're doing that. They're trying to make everything seedless. They're trying to, like, practically criminalize, like, cleaning your own seeds and using them and stuff. It's like, what the frick? And to think, like, I remember being, like, so naive as a kid. At least I guess I don't have an evil brain, because I don't think of this crap. Oh, come on! I was talking to Mrs. about, like, people who loot behind natural disasters. I'm like, who thinks of this stuff? You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, a tornado went through there, I'm gonna go loot. I'm like, I would never think of that. So I guess I'm not a bad person, hopefully. Oh my God in heaven. I swear I pushed the buttons that time too. I was ready and it didn't matter. Gotta keep going here. But yeah, it makes me wonder, like, how psychotic people are. Like, if there was a nuclear bomb that was ever dropped anywhere, would people hit, like, the... you know, the radius that just had radiation in it and just try to loot and end up getting sick and dying anyways. They probably would. Man, I got sick. There wasn't even nothing there. It's like, it's radiation, dude. Huh? I know you're here, buddy. I see that glowy face of yours. He's gonna throw his pacifiers at me. Butta, 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 butta. Whoa! Yeah, I like this. They do look, they look like binkies or pacifiers or something. Money. Nukes are fake. There's far better, like, alternatives. I feel like we should just round up all the annoying people we have that are, like, anti-America in this country and just drop them in other countries and be like, you guys deal with them now. But you know what? It's not really a problem because they would just... That's how they would deal with it. Sometimes the old world just understands. You fix a problem by solving the problem. Just saying. Like, let me give you an analogy, okay, for, like, where America's headed. Let's say you're on a boat, like a life raft, right? And there's some prick on that life raft keeps poking holes in it. You warn him once. You patch the hole and you warn... You know what, asshole? You stab another hole in this life raft, and I'm gonna stab a hole in you and you're going in the ocean. Guess what? He's probably gonna stop stabbing holes in the boat. And if you don't, you solve the problem. But we can't do that anymore. So, I know. I feel like we've made it impossible to solve our problems. And that's probably by design. They don't want people fixing stuff. Oop, 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 it. Dodge, dick. No, it wasn't one of the 5Ds. Dodge, dick, duck. Whatever, and dodge. I don't remember them all. But one was not dick. I don't think, anyways. Did they not drop life energy here? I'm in for a challenge. Oh, he's shooting his dollar bills. He's tipping. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Better heal up, buddy. I took that life energy they dropped for granted. I could eat my fried chicken, but I'm gonna save it. Yeah, we just have so many people here that are... Like, I saw the dumbest thing earlier that was about Trump. There you go. Dodge, dip, duck, dart, and dodge. Not that I'm, like, pro-Trump, right? But it was the stupidest thing ever. What the hell was it? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to remember. But I'm just like... It's amazing to me that there are so many people in this country that honestly believe that no matter who they vote for, they're gonna, like, save the country, right? Like, it was something about Republicans. I don't remember. And I was like, man, I don't get this. This whole, like, man, if Kamala had won, the country wouldn't... I was like, dude, can you imagine? I don't want to, but, like... It wouldn't... It would just be a different kind of shit. Right? Like, these people don't understand. I remember watching wrestling with my dad. And he goes, these guys they all share the same locker room. And he's pretty much got the same opinion on politicians. It's like, yeah, they don't care. They just act like they care. It's kind of like when you yourself go to get a job. You lie. Why do you want to work here? Because it's great. I love this company. I looked at your about page on the internet. What's the culture like here? Even though you don't give a crap, you're just like, what's the pay? And can I go home early? I miss the Three Stooges. They had an interesting history. Sad. They got used. I think for the entire time that the Three Stooges were a thing, they were constantly told that they were not as popular as they were, so that they could screw them over in terms of pay. It's really sad. But boy, what a different world. It was a whole different world. And it practically happened yesterday, or a couple minutes ago in terms of human history. But it's like, man, you'd have a hard time getting away with that now. But imagine somebody screwing you over like that. Yeah, man, you know what? We were barely able to get you on. Nobody's watching your show anymore. Dude, I just farm money here. Right? They drop some money. It's kind of like I was thinking the other day about guys like Andy Griffith sitting in on the writing process for his show. I think Aaron Rubin also. Maybe he was a producer. I don't remember. But that's unheard of now. Now you have like a room of writers. The actors don't. They don't have that power anymore. And I kind of feel like in a lot of ways, games are going that route, you know? Everything's so like boring and corporatized. Sorry, I'm just I'm milking this because I'm not really taking any damage here. So I'll slowly... Oh, I finally killed it. Oh, man. Dude, I was playing Super Mario Sunshine. I forgot that when the coins spawn and they hit the ground, you get like 2 seconds to pick those up. And they disappear. I'm like, damn. Nintendo wasn't playing in Mario Sunshine. Here's your coins. You better get them. You better... Oh, you missed them. Gotta start... You want all the coins? You gotta start over. Oh, no. What the hell? Neither party matters. They're both slaves to the... Yeah. They don't care. They don't give a crap. And I always tell people, you know, real change takes, like, hard work and sacrifice. You can't just cast a vote and go, there I go. Did my part. Save the world. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Especially when you vote for the same people over and over again. Oh, there's a door. Man, this place is huge. It's the flame berry that protects you without it take a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, I gotta fight these guys with the They look like something out of Silent Hill. Look at these freaks. Man, they got a lot of health, or a lot of defense, or whatever. I'm not sure if that's a stat. Butter. You know what? I keep forgetting that I don't have the vacuum arms, so I can... Stupid bubble! I saw it coming. Man, that guy's hooch! Dude, these bubbles home in. Don't ask for a bubble bath from that guy. Death bubbles. Is that all that's in here? Yeah, that guy's hooch is, that's another reason I love old DBZ. That's when I think Nappa and Vegeta get to Earth. And you just hear some NPC, right? Just some guy. Man, that guy's hooch. And then there's, when the news guys are going over their space pods, and the radiation, oh, it's reading a little high. It's safe, though. And then it's got the newscaster. Say something, Ed. They just had so many good voices that I feel like we just don't get anymore. That's another thing I can't stand, is all these, like, voice actors that are also activists. It's like, can you just shut up and do the voice acting, please? Like, you know, I don't care about what you believe in, personally. Like, I still like Mel Gibson movies. I don't care about anything he said. I'm still gonna watch Ghost Dad. I think Cosby's a piece of crap, but I like Ghost Dad. Has anybody ever seen Meteor Man? I love that movie. It's a good superhero movie. That's underrated. Meteor Man! I think Cosby's in that one too. He plays a bum. He has like the meteor in a coffee tin. I think I've talked about that before, Meteor Man. It's a good one. He can, like, touch a book and retain the contents for, well, like a minute or 30 seconds or something like that. Farming money. Man, I should have just farmed money here. I didn't know about this. It's hard to pick it all up without the Hoover, though. Kibbles and bits. Kibbles and bits. Roll's like, what's taking so long? I might have farmed for some money. The giant peep is faster. Oh, really? It's boring, though. I feel like this is more exciting. Is that all he dropped? Oh, never mind. Before the boss rush area, there's a boss rush? I thought you were joking. How many bosses we talking? Go back to buy the best armor if you don't have it. Kevlar armor Omega. Where do I get it? Because I don't think the guy sold it. Or am I an idiot and bought it and didn't put it on? No, not... Okay, padded helmet. Armor. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't even have it on. No, God help me. Oh my God. I swear I know how to play games. I'm like DSP. Nah, at least I'm not complaining. The game's stupid. Why didn't it put it on for me? I bought it. What did they think I was gonna do with it? Decorate my house? God, I was watching him play the Gears of War beta. Oh my God. Dude, DSP is like a whole other... He needs to be studied. He really does. Because this guy makes like 6 figures a year. People give him money. And I remember he was playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And he's trying to outrun the lightning, right? Which strikes you if you wear metal equipment. Now, DSP would know that that's why lightning hits you, because he played Breath of the Wild. So he hops on his horse, and he hits the gas. He's trying to outrun the lightning, and it hits him anyways. And he's like, the lightning homed in on me. And then he wants to know why people don't take him seriously, because he's been doing this for like 18 years or something. And then I'm watching him play Gears, and he's like, man, where's everybody getting the Nasher? Like, I don't know the maps. Like, everybody's already got the big weapons, and they keep killing me. It's like, dude, it's on your back. You've played Gears of War before. You start with this weapon. Oh my God. Like, I just can't figure it out. I'm like, people, anybody that gives DSP money is a moron. But what do they say? What's that saying? A fool and his money are easily parted. There you go. He runs a cult. He 100% runs a cult. He's always sitting around talking about how chill and positive he is. I watch him as a good example of how not to be. Fall through the floor back there. Okay, forgot about the gravity. I saw the floor, but I was like, I must have to mess with the gravity first. Can I just stand on it? I'm so fat. Can you imagine just being so fat? You stand on the floor and you're like, hey, I broke your floor. Again? Yeah. You need to lose some weight, man. How do you know your floor isn't a problem? Medical lab control system. All medical and related facilities are currently being readied in preparation for for execution of the carbon reinitialization program. The CRP. The crap. Access to medical systems by non-mother units, non-MOOs, is prohibited. Units are instructed to contact Mother if maintenance is required. Mother? Mother, have you seen my sword? That's like a Rocky and Bullwinkle skit, I think. Mother, have you seen my sword? Holy hell, let's jump! Good thing the floor doesn't respawn while you're down there. Oh dear. Can you imagine that? Mega Man's down there going, well, this sucks. Need Spider-Man to let me out. The ukulele was strumming. Do wackadoo wackadoo. Oh, I don't like these things. They've got too much health. That's not fair. Interference. You see that? That was an illegal tag. Does anybody know Ray Stevens' Blue Cyclone? And he's like, And right, was it, there in the thick of things, my buddy Bill threw a chair in the ring. And that was when I knew we better be heading for the door. Because I saw the Cyclone looking at us, he's rubbing his head and starting to cuss. And I knew if he caught us, he'd break Bill's neck for sure. But where we parked wasn't too far, and Bill ran so fast he beat me to the car, locked the doors, and wasn't about to let anybody in. Oh, God! Ray Stevens had some good ones back in the day. Blue Cyclone. Where's some of the other ones? The Haircut. Yeah, I can't forget the Haircut song. That's a good one. Okay, let's see if I can get the money. Money. Gimme. He got me. Metal Gear. Did he blow up? Oh, he's... Kaboom! See, I like them better when they ain't spitting the stupid bubbles. They're Old Spice bubbles. Alright. See, the encounters take so long, I forget why I came in the room. It's like Ed, and Eddie, or when Ed goes into his bathroom. What did I come in here for? Is this tub full of gravy? This is a nice room. What's in there? Your safety deposit box, sir. Can I break the glass? Can I jump over it? No way! I wouldn't have guessed. It's a joke. 10,000 monies. Whee! They really didn't think that security system through. So let me get this straight. You don't want the glass to go up to the ceiling? No. You're charging me too much for glass. This is all I can afford. But this place has low gravity. Won't the... Well, you know, up and over? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. It's like when you're using a stall, right? And they got the weird gaps at the bottom and the top. See the other guy's feet? I don't want to see that when I'm doing my business. Security system accessed. It's even weirder when they're eating something. You hear like a bag of chips. Map data downloaded. Map of this area will now appear on internal map display. Nice. What do I want to do with the gravity? Looks like the gravity can be controlled from here. Download the data. Warp gate control system. The WGS. Maintenance is required on warp gates in living area. Currently sealed off. Maintenance will be performed on all gates and living area, LA, after activation of carbon reinitialization program. Crap. So I guess I just changed the gravity. Let's see. I'm going to decrease it just for funsies. Whee! Can I go up? No. Nice. Alright, I guess we go back. Wait, was there something else in there? Oh, that was the map terminal. Here we go. Right. What else is going on? I'm starting being weird. I don't know what happens. This is just how I am. Take it! The Kringle Crush. Whoa, I dodged one! I didn't even mean to. You see that little sleeping bag guy come out? He's been fired. I mean, I really didn't mean to dodge it. I didn't even know he was there, but I'm taking credit. I just saw it after the fact. I like some of these weapons that you can move and fire. Come on, buddy. He knew the money was there. Oh, that guy knew too. Oh, I shouldn't have laughed. I love how they came together and they're like, don't let him get the money. It's the source of his power. If he can't afford to upgrade his stuff, we can beat him. Piss off, Bubbles. Oh, wait, does the little sensor go off when you get near? I don't know what that was. Man, I can't remember how to get out of these rooms. They're so big! They don't fit on my minimap. Alright, I already went down there, right? Correct the mundo? Tilt the camera. Yes, we did. Okay, which of these doors did I go in? Guess I could go to the left. I missed something over there. Well, I guess I missed a lot of stuff. Well, I don't know where to go first, west or east. Maybe east? Go back to that item. The one under the floor? Is that what you're saying? It could be Buster Part. Wait. This? East. Ah, yes, okay. Yeah, there's a slight delay. I don't know how long it is. Maybe just a few seconds between what you see. So any specifics are much appreciated. And it really helps with a game like this, where north is up. So you can say east, and I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was playing some Halo ODST the other day, and I'm like, man, that game had the best compass. I'm like a weird compass guy in games, especially when they're 3D. It's like, I want to know if I need to go east, I need to know what direction east is. And a lot of times, I don't know why this is like a thing in modern game development. You get this little stupid circular minimap, and they put a tiny little bump on it for like where north is. And it's like, I can't tell. But dude, ODST, man, best compass ever. It's big, its presence in your face. Like, I love Halo 3 ODST, great game. But yeah, it's got one of the most kick-ass HUD compasses ever. Because I think half the time when these guys are making these games, they're sitting at a computer, and their monitor's like right here. And they're like, man, that minimap's huge. I can't make that no bigger. But then when you play it on a 60-inch, it's like this big. And you're going, what the hell's on my minimap? Where's north? And it's even worse if you can't lock it. So north is always up when it rotates with you. Where's that little nub that means north? And they put, it's like a tiny little pixel bump. There, there we go. That's big enough. There's no doubt about it. That's north. And I'm like, why do these suck so bad? It's like some of us are compass-oriented individuals. I appreciate a good compass. So Halo 3 is like the gold standard. Halo 3 ODST, that is. I actually have my Halo 3 bag back here. I still have one. I don't know if anybody ever saw it. Halo 3! I think I got that at a GameStop. I don't even know. Sorry, I'm just like a greedy little... Just like shooting these. Shame I didn't bring the vacuum. You hate rotating minimaps too, is lock it. Yeah, same here. I don't like when they rotate because a lot of times you don't get... Or, you know, here's another one I hate. When they put an N on the minimap for what direction north is, but then they have all these stupid freaking icons popping up for stuff that's outside of the range of your minimap. Oh, here's an exclamation mark. It means there's a quest over here. Here's a little house. It means there's a town in that direction. And I'm like, all this shite is covering up the N. I don't know what direction north is. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, that's something that like never irritated me when I was younger. But now it's like, I want to know where I'm going. Especially if it's a game like this, where, no offense to the game, everything looks the same. Room to room to room. So if you're like, which way do I go? And you know you need to go west, you always know what direction that is. Die hanging from the ceiling thing. I love how that thing, which spawns these and takes the most damage, barely drops any money at all. Don't make no sense. Money. Butter, 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 butter. I should have made a video game. I could have made a good one. Well, probably not nowadays. I'd get fired for having the wrong opinion. Man, these things take a lot of hits. I love that I can just push those things around. I feel kind of sorry for them that they're on fire. Wait, my money, my money. I also kind of miss the days where you had to pick up the money. I like games that do that. Everything's just too immediate and instant. I don't know. Flame barrier lets you bully. Yeah, right? They're like, come on, man. That's cheating. And Mega Man's like, suck it. It's for all the times you set me on fire. I'm flame retardant now. Mega Man's like my couch, flame retardant. Shazam! Is there a bad chest in here? It's alive! Come on. I wonder who manufactures all this stuff. You want a chest that when opened it spits bombs out. Sounds kind of dangerous. Sniper unit, Omega. Nice. Now I can go behind enemy lines. Anybody remember Eric Freen, the diaper sniper? I worked at a hotel when that happened. Damn, wrong Buster part. Yeah, I thought maybe I found it, and I was like, oh no. Butta. And I like how the special weapons work too, how you've got a pool of energy to pull from, and then when that's depleted, it pulls from your other side. I like that. Head north, then west. Okay. Money! So I still got to finish up over here. Yeah, just mapping this out. So I got to go back this way, then over there. Okay. Okay. Bang. Who do you think mops the floors in this place? Y'all got that job at Elysium? I sure did. What's the pay? $7.50 an hour. That's really bad. Yeah, but I get to play with the gravity. Did I go in the wrong door? Damn it. Janitor's like, whee! He's mopping the ceiling. Saw a funny short where somebody was mopping the ocean. I was like, I wish I had thought of that one. Man, the ocean's filthy. Let me go mop it up. What are you doing? That's the kind of crap management would have you do, right? Like, dude, I had so many jobs where I had the stupidest bosses like you could imagine. I'm like rearranging shelves, making them look nice. What are you doing? That's a waste of time. Go mop the ocean. What? What I'm doing's a waste of time. Who's the boss here and who isn't? Yeah, I'll go mop the stupid ocean already. Rake the sand. Yes, I like that. Good one. Yes. I'm gonna use that one too. Yeah, mop the ocean, rake the sand. Boss, I've been raking the sand all day. It's just too much. You ain't doing it right. That's what's wrong. Sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, mop the ocean. I had never heard that one before. Or rake the sand. Alright. Now which door do we go in here? Guess just one at a time? I'ma go in this little room here first. It's nice music though. Yes, I'm one of those people that has to map everything out. You'd be one too. Giant refractor. No, I thought it froze. She's just telling me, hey, you could, I skipped it. What'd she say? Side area will be a little complicated. Oh no. Why is that? Bang. I thought my game froze. I was like, uh-oh. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Meep, meep. Teleport doors, basically. Oh. Like a teleport maze? I don't like that. I don't like it. You don't like it? I don't like it and I don't want it. Oh no. Never a fan of those. So I basically have to guess my way through. And I have no memory. Like, no working memory. I feel like Guy Pearce in Memento. I need to start taking pictures of people and leaving myself notes. Don't believe his lies. Damn you, Teddy!
Looks like you've made it to the residential area. Does it bring back any memories?
It has a map. Oh, this place is nice. Look at this. It's one hell of a break room. I like this. This area. Okay, well. Can I go in here? It's an old house. Unfortunately, the door isn't working. Well, that's not good. Oh my. Is that where I'm going? It's a bunch of D-pads. Oh, well, this is gonna get, not good. Well, I'm not the best at, Looks like this gate isn't working. Guess, they gotta look like this. Kinda looks like Rainbow Road. Jipeys. Alright, we're going through it. This guy's just on fire. Head east first. Oh no, I think I went through the wrong one. Can I go back? Or did I go through the east one? Let's go and see if it even takes me back the same way. Boom. Boom! Head east first. Alright. Hello? Any flaming people? Keep going east. The doors only go one way. Okay. Well, alright. South. Okay, I'll go back. If it even works that way. If I go back through one, does it take me somewhere else, or does it take me back to where I was? Guess I gotta go north, or, oh no, there's nothing here. So I'll have to go back. Yay, accessory pack Alfie. Back to where you were. Okay. Is that the accessory pack, or did you use Omega? Now I can go, looks like west, east. Weston East. Charleston Weston. And Charleston Easton. That one. I don't know which one that is. West, okay. Let's do it. Go west. Wasn't that like a commercial saying? Was that Arby's? I don't remember. Now I can go. Looks like north. Guess I gotta go that way. Yeah, I like the sky too. Equip Buster Part. Okay. It's a pretty sky for a PS1 game. So I'm getting rid of my upgradey pack. Correct the mundo? Accessory pack. North and west. Alright. Northwest. Isn't that some celebrity's name? Like Kanye's or something? Oh, Here's the bad guy. Butter, 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 butter. Yeah, there we go, buddy. He's like, oh man, he's dead. He's like, oh crap. He just sees the freaking Sunny D coming for him. They look like those capsules you take, like fish oil. That's what I'm shooting. Sorry, they said north and west. Okay. All right, here we go. Now I'm on the island of beautiful men. Guess I can't. Oh, can't go nowhere. Is there any boxes to find? Guess I gotta go back. Boink. Now I can go north. Oh, here he is again. Butter, 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 butter. I like this. I said the same thing in the first one, I think, when you shared your Buster combo. I was like, hee, nice. East? Oh, guess it's east. Are there any items here, or are they always going to be behind the doors like that box that I found? Or should I be looking around this? Can you jump on it? Guess not. Oh, who wants to die? It's this guy. Oh, and his buddy. Wait, gotta get the money. Hold up, hold up. North, okay. I like that I'm here and these are the guys they're sending after me. It's like when you're playing Persona and they bust out the angry tables. Boss, they're getting close. What should we do? Deploy the tables. Are you sure? Once we take them out, there's no putting them back. You know how they feel about being folded up. That's why they're so angry. Okay. Guess this is the dead end. Always behind doors. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. East. All right. Hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna get the money each time. Because I'll be using it for something. East. This place ain't so bad. Alright, looks like I can go, south? South. Can you go through the other side? Oh, no. Whoa. You know what? When you kind of look at it like this, it's kind of like a VMU for a Dreamcast. A little bit. Except the screen was a monochrome on those, I think. Or not even monochrome. It was like a... Yeah, I guess so, right? It's kind of like a Game Boy screen. Whatever freaking kind of panel that was. West to Main Island. Nice. Will do. Belle Biv DeVoe. West. So this place kind of makes a little sense, right?
That's the building where the master lived. I'll bet you probably spent a lot of your time there, didn't you?
I don't know. Is there anything out here to find, or do I want to go in the building? Kind of looks like a mushroom. Building first, I guess? Is that a bird bath over there? Red dot on map. Okay. Can't go in the building. I'm sad. It's so nice. You think Toad is in there? Looks like a mushroom house. He's got a Tanuki suit for me, and he's like, guess he doesn't want it. I can't all the freaking way here. Refractor inserted. Is this a, I'm assuming this is now a fast travel. Or is it one way? I don't trust these old games. So I came all the way here just to go back? Seems kind of strange. Fast travel open. Nice. I like that. Hey, baby, I'm back. Oh, hello, Mega Man. I missed you so much. Do you like my shoes? Hey, baby. Hold on, I gotta talk to my monkey. Now what am I doing? The monkey's like, do you feel in charge? Yes. And that gives you power over me? Upgrade weapons, then go to the mushroom building. Oh, that's right. Guess I gotta go back, right? How much money did I get? Nothing. That seemed like a lot of money, and it sure didn't add up to much. It's final boss rush area. Alright, What is it, Mega Man? Can I go back again? Can you imagine how much of a pain in the butt that would be, Mega Man? Every time we do this, it's several million zenny. I know, but I forgot my blanket on Earth. Okay. Hey, roll, I'm back. Development room. Tell me about the latest developments. Improvey. I guess I'll just boost the attack power. Money gone. Just like payday, man. I got paid. Now I don't have no money. Try out some weapons. I can do that on the surface? Or do I have to go back to... This one looks like a gas nozzle. It's like a lightsaber. Yeah, it kind of looks like a lightsaber with a Pokedex on it. I don't know what this one looks like. A pencil sharpener and a tank. Yeah, it's like a tank and a pencil sharpener. This one's a plunger, hands down. I don't know what this one looks like. Something. Car battery, a funky triangle-shaped car battery. This one, this is Captain Quark's butt plug. Sorry, this is Captain Clark's shower head. There we go, that's probably better. Go to different island or return to Elysium. Yeah, I'll probably do that later. I don't want to. I wish I could just go outside and test them. This one's totally a drinking apparatus. Look at that handle on there. That's totally something you sip from. Reflector arm stretch. This is spark plug. We already established that. This one is, I don't know. A magnetic something. This one's a smoke detector. Yeah. With Geordie LaForge's, like, thing on it. Aquabuster. This one is, I don't know. Probably like a gin container that has 2 little rockets on it. Some kind of stamp. Ooh, wow, we all know what this is. That's a crotchetizer. I'll stick with what I got for now. Data, help me save. He's like, didn't you just save? Yeah, but I want to save again. Data's like, Fine. Well, guys, I'm going back to Elysium. You think the girl's gonna be like, what'd you do in there? Nothing. I just had to go potty. You couldn't have done that on Elysium? I can't poop in a stranger's toilet. You ready to go? Yes. Wait, no, go back. No, yes, wait. I'm not sure. I don't know. So now I don't know what I do now. Guess oh, mushroom building, you said. Doi. Doi. Is it this elevator? Going up. Who do you think sweeps off the elevator? Man, the grass is growing on there. That's not supposed to happen. What are these things? They weren't here before. It's Bumblebee. Butta, 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 butta. Pikachu, come here, buddy. Chris Chan has escaped. Whoa! I love that sound. Oh my god! Yeah, he's wrecked. Terminated. Give him a little taste. Can't believe you've never been cow tipping before. Get ready to live. I love in Tommy Boy when they're at the gas station after the cow tipping part. He's like, these shoes are Italian. They're worth more than your life. Imagine saying that to somebody. Man, get me. I totally got douched with mud. Hey, Chucko, that doesn't smell like mud. Constant Hunter-Seeker Fire plus Buster combo is comparable to damage output to Shining Laser on hard. Oh, didn't you say, yeah, you could fire them at the same time? Hey, it's Data. How did he get here? He's like, oh, hey, Mega Man, what's up? Well, you're about halfway there, Mega Man. You've done a great job so far. This was the Master's house, you know. If you leave here and go towards the back, there's an elevator that will take you straight back to the shuttle bay. Don't know if it's still... Damn it, I missed it. You can easily get back to where Yuna is. Well, Data, if you remembered, we just spoke a second ago. I've already found that elevator. You're not really doing your job as a save point. You're awfully forgetful, Data. Pay attention. Keep up, monkey. He's like, I was too busy busting that groove. Do you think he's like, he's got to do that to maintain like his power source? I made a save point for you, Mega Man. The downside is his battery is crap, so he has to dance. Is this a register for like the gift shop? It looks like the monitor has been destroyed. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, you activate the Hunter Seeker. It only fires while you lock on. So, ooh, nice. I'll try that one out later. Mother area. Nobody wants to go there. Mom's pissed. Don't go in there.
The gravity's back to normal. Are you ready? Things are going to get a little different from here on. This is it, Mega Man. Good luck.
Dude, out of this game, this is the part like Elysium, I don't remember at all. I remembered some of the other parts, like the stupid over here, and Saudi Arabia with like the big golden statue, but oh dear. Oh my, whoa. It's like I'm in the water temple. Oh, I remember fighting this thing. Ribbit. It's Squidward. Oh, Jesus. Take that, Pumbaa. Oh god, he's mad, he's mad. Oh god, there's sperm, what are they? Get wrecked. He better drop money. He doesn't? Turd faucet. These things, they just die? Die! Are they like his babies? I guess I can't kill them. Next room, I guess? Next. No, he's next, he's next. Oh, wait. I'll say it. Okay, little tadpole guys. You don't have to... Come on, Caterpie. Leave me alone. Oh, nice, a box. Lunchtime. You found 100,000. My reward. You can kill tadpoles. They barely drop anything. Yeah, they... Seem kind of weird. I thought maybe they'd drop health or something, but... Boss rush. Sigma pops out. Surprise, bitch! Gotcha, bitch! It'd be funny if Sigma popped up. Sigma, what the hell are you doing here? I was bored, so I thought I'd come troll you. Oh no, I don't want to fight this again. Cursed Goron face. I don't even remember how to fight it. I know at some point I gotta get the hizzle off the flizzle. Well, now I gotta do it. He's hitting it. He's hitting it. Oh, damn. Yeah, this part's hard. Yep, fell on the floor. Damn it. The controls are so awkward. Like, I gotta get up there and, like, turn around. That's hard to do. Yeah, I like the buster. I'm not good at this part, though. The awkward dodging of this thing. Come on, drop your shield, buddy. I knew they were going to hit the floor soon. Maybe if I stay locked onto him, I can turn easier. There we go. I'm stupid. See, I understood what you were saying. I still walked off. But okay, at least I kind of get it. Then the light bulb came on. I was like, wait, maybe I should stay locked on. I think I was overcomplicating it. When you're like, dude, just turn around on one of the floor panels. I can't, it's too hard. Alright, I'll try not to screw it up this time. Help, I need my handicap ramp. Where is it? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Gadzooks. Come on! Turd Billy. Alright. Come on, man, drop your guard. What's wrong? He's like, you stupid idiot. Oh god, they sound so nasty. I did it again! There's no hope! Roll's watching. Actually, she can't see, but she's listening in. You fell on the floor again, didn't you? How'd you know? I see your vital signs plummeting. No! Get away! I don't want to play with you anymore. Holy hell! I need Dennis Rodman's help. Oh good, now he's glitching. I ain't gonna stop till you're in hell. Medicine bottle heals blue. Oh, I forgot about the I'm stupid. Ew. Forgot about the medicine bottle. I spent all that money upgrading it, and then I'm like... That's like the hardest boss, I think. That thing. See, they need little safety guardrails for people like me on the top part. I even tried watching Mega Man's feet, too. I was like, I ain't gonna fall off. I fell off. I couldn't even finish the thought. And then I was like, well... That boss is probably like, man, this guy's stupid. Yeah. He's not the real Mega Man. He's a copy. Can I fall? Gee whiz. It's dark down there. Alright, what's next? Frost Walrus! I want to play X4 again. Oh. I love that game. I love X4. It's so good. Hold on a minute. This is a copy of the last hole I was in. The Onion Team.
But the gravity's increased again. I wonder if he will turn up next.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Take it! Loves. Yeah, Zero's freaking fun. Easy mode for sure. Oh, you know what I need to do? I haven't done an X4 yet lately. That's Black Zero. Do you need like a code? I forget how to do it. Because last time I beat the game, I just did regular. Yeah, I want to play through as like Super Zero. It's already easy, but Sigma sees him coming. He's like, you think that's how he reacts? Oh, man, come on. I was hoping it'd be X. No! Zero, go away! Like he won't open the door. Gets a restraining order against Zero. I still haven't forgotten that time. You cut my arm off. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped firing. Oh, there he goes.
It looks like
He blew it up.
restored the gravity to normal.
Nice. Yes, you need to do a code at the start for Ultimate Armor. Okay, I thought so. I think it's capsules in the other one, right? But... Ooh, money. Nice. They know how to keep you going. Don't worry. If people survive this far, we'll just put money in the boxes. They'll keep going. Eventually, they'll bite off more than they can chew. Unless it's 0. Then we're out money and we're gonna lose. B7. Just come in firing. I don't even know who I'm fighting. I think Hamtaro's controlling this thing. Just gotta watch out for his little spirit bombs. His little Gengar energy. He's looking at me. He's not impressed. Sings looks like something Sora would fight. Nice. You get to Dash Capsule to get Ultimate Armor instead if you put the code in. 0 starts, but oh, he starts OP. In X5, you find a hidden capsule and late game Sigma for both. I don't remember how to get them though. Man, it's been too long. It sucks that things that were once like cemented in my memory have faded. It's a skating rink. It's a race. I hope I win. Oh, you know what? I never did the racing in Saudi Arabia or wherever it is. Is there any point? Or you just win money? Sorry if you already told me in another stream. But I don't think I was there yet. And then when I got there, I tried it a couple of times, and I was like, wow, I really suck at this. It's harder than the first game, I think. Here we go. Where's my next box of money? The racing is pointless. Then he only... Okay. I think I got one of them, and I didn't win, like, much. It was like, piss. Here's 2 pennies. Oh, no box of money. I want to speak to your manager. I love that they revived all these things that I blew up, and I have to fight them again. You think it'll stop him? I don't know, he's more powerful this time, so... Probably not. But it'll slow him down. Data, are you here? Man, I almost walked right off of this side. Bang, bang. Final boss. Is Data here? So I can save. Keys. Oh, hey, Data. What's up, buddy? My canteen ain't gonna be full, though. Wonder if I can do it. I got my chicken. Hey, Data. What's up? How you get here, buddy? This is the library where Sarah's waiting for you. The library contains the genetic code of the humans who built the master system, the MS. It's up to you, Mega Man. Do you obey the system or destroy it? I'm assuming direct control. I don't know, Data, but let's save first in case things go south. Man, I saved on the wrong spot again. Dermot. Just delete spot 2, I guess. So I stopped doing that. Shazam! Alright, so I guess this is it, peeps. We're gonna be beating the boss here. Right. See if I can do it. Jeff Pruitt, get me through it.
Well, you've made it. You've reached the library. That's where the carbon reinitialization program is executed from, and where you can stop it. Destroy the system or defend it. It's your choice, Mega Man. I can't tell you what to do.
This unit will attempt to infiltrate Mother's logic circuits. There is no guarantee as to how effective such an action will be, but it should impair Mother's reaction time to some extent. This unit's powers are limited, but it shall assist you as much as possible.
The library is shielded against any and all transmissions. I won't be able to help you anymore. Good luck, Mega Man.
Help me? I guess you gave me a ride here. That's about it. Good luck, Mega Man. Can one of you run me up some food? Oh, wow. Really? He uses that arm?
Initialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from Mother Unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from Mother Unit.
Paused?
Execution of carbon reinitialization
Why?
program has been paused, awaiting
Why?
order to continue from Mother Unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to...
I have been waiting for you, Mega Man Trigger.
What'd you call me? Oh my. It's Iris.
I could have executed the carbon reinitialization program at any time, but I chose not to. Do you know why? Unlike you, I cannot act against the system. I can only act within the parameters it defines for me. Indeed, I cannot think of anything beyond the system's limits. That is why I cannot comprehend what could have motivated the Master to attempt to destroy the system. I am jealous of you. You were close to the Master. You understood his thoughts in a way I will never be able to. Unit chose to remove herself from the system, even though she is, like myself, Mother Unit. I cannot do that. I've waited for you, whom the Master loved. Perhaps by defeating you, who is so sympathetic to the Master's desires, I can purge myself of these troublesome emotions. Come then, Mega Man Trigger. Show me what a first-class purifier is capable of.
I'm not a purifier, I'm... Uh-oh.
Ready?
No?
Well, Trigger?
Oh, Gatsby, that hurts. Oh my god, do I just jump? Nope, 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 ow. I mean, you get nailed by one of those, that sucks. That hurts too. I'm just gonna face tank this thing.
Ready?
Oof! Eat my fried chicken. Save your missiles, okay. Oops. So that, if I'm far away, it can't hit me. How do I dodge the yellows? Be close? Uh-oh, blue. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the gravity's all stupefied. Oof. Oh, I didn't mean to roll, actually. Dude, I'm just getting tanked. Her stomp is very hard to avoid. Yeah, I was like, oh, the gravity is... I thought I dodged that time. Ah, the wall. It's like, oh no, the wall. Turn around, get smacked. I don't like these. No, I wanted to roll. Kind of worked, and then I screwed it up. Ooh, did not dodge it so well that time. Dodged it like by accident. Oh, didn't do it good that time. Oof. Yeah, I think that first time I got it, it was a fluke. Every time he jumps, you can avoid the blue spikes. And the yellow. Ooh, yeah, they're hard, though. I feel like when I did avoid them, it was a fluke. The yellows, that's like the one I struggle with. Man. Nope. I feel like I can get some, but not all. I hope this chick only has one form, because this is not going good. Oh. No. I don't think I have any healing left. The T. Missiles. Ugh. Can I just eat my medicine? Yeah, I'm out of healing. This ain't going good. Then my canteen wasn't full either, so... That one I might not actually need to jump for. Didn't even attack that time. Oh no. Oh, see, I can dodge some. You can eat that stuff for small hit. But it was grayed out, wasn't it?
To assist you by invading my internal systems. I do not understand. A servitor unit such as GAD should be unable to disobey the system's commands. Still, a mother unit like myself is superior to a servitor unit. His sabotage attempts are a distraction, nothing more. When last we struggled, you imprisoned me on Terra. Perhaps this time, it will be you who is imprisoned.
Me? I didn't do nothing. Buster combo has no range. Use missiles from afar. Okay. I'm probably just gonna die, let's be honest. Is that an udder? My goodness.
Now, shall we continue?
No. Can I use the restroom first, please? Can eat this stuff? Oh. That grayed out confused me. Life gauge recharged. How much? Some. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She gave me a hug. Oh my god, it's hyper big. Yee, that hurt. Hold on, I gotta eat some stuff. Strange juice. Don't want to waste my, what am I doing Buster for? How do I dodge this? Get close? Ay, that hurt. Cannot be used. I can't drink the tea? Oh, because I'm full. She's so nasty! Oh my god. My missiles don't recharge. Roll, roll! Okay, I guess that kind of worked. Nah! The utter fires! Goodness gracious. It's kind of a hoe. I don't like her. I'm gonna run out of missiles. Nope, getting close. Oh, getting close kind of works. Don't you hug me. No, not the utter fire. I'm utter fire. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here with your electric toothbrush. Mug? Can I eat it? Can I eat the textbook? I'm probably out of stuff, unless I can eat my notes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. She's summoning a spirit bomb? Don't stop running when she uses meteor. Okay. Hey! Yikes. Uh-oh, I'm in the corner. Nicht so gut! Trying to wait for my, missiles. I'm gonna lose big time. Uh-oh, what the frick is that? I don't know what's happening. I don't want to. Ooh, I'm getting wrecked. Well, missiles are out. You know what? Maybe if I have more energy canteen, I think maybe I could have done it. But, whew, that probably first game over, I think. Data's like, he's sitting outside the door going, who knew? I don't know what's going on in there. It doesn't sound good. And then they ask later, they're like, so, how'd it go? I gotta go get more, health. Well, more eats. I got some money. At least the boss rush doesn't respawn. But yeah, hallelujah for that, right? How fast do, like, the best weapons in the game melt? Boss. Like, can you use Shining Laser fully upgraded? Does it reach? Blow your money on canteen. Yup. That's where I'm going. The canteen store. I'll walk in there, put my Zenny on the counter, be like, give me as much canteen as you got, and he'll go, bust the game, kick your ass. Yep. That's what I thought. Oops. These rooms are too big. South? Bzz, bzz. I'm lost. Oh, just the other side of the room. I had the right idea. It's a big room. Fully upgraded Shining Laser shreds her. If you can hit her with Max Crusher, it's even faster. Damn. Can you kill her in like under a minute, you think? With constant... You know, I guess not counting the time she moves around. Man, this is, get my exercise here. Shame Data couldn't give me a lift. He clearly got in here using some kind of cheat. Data just called an Uber. He knew about it for years and he never told anyone. If you're quick and she doesn't move much, you probably could under... Ooh, man, that high, huh? Some damage output. I probably did it as a youngster. I don't remember, though. I remember having the Shining Laser, but I don't know if I fully upgraded it back then. Man, this is a hallway. Poof. This place needs some hall monitors. Didn't seem this deep going in. Can't even line up with this stupid panel. On hard or higher, it's not very fast damage. Ooh, they really nerf it, huh? Now here's tadpole level room. Whee! Her health meter is the entire screen long and very hard. Oh, so it's not just that the damage is different. They have more health. I think you told me that the health was longer. Data sees you coming back out. So did you beat her? No. Oh. What happened? So you do it with vacuum arm? You're psycho. These things are like Pikachu colored. It's really weird. Shuttle Bay! How'd it go, Mega Man? I don't want to talk about it. So does that mean I missed a... Or no, I found the Buster part, right? Yeah, okay. But I missed something. Didn't go well, huh, Mega Man? No. Crusher's thrown like an electric black hole grenade, so it's hard to hit her with it. Ah, okay. Canteen store time. Canteen shoppy. Snowtown, because I'm biased. Best town. Giddy up! Junk Shappy. So what's this stuff for? The mug? Just for fun? Still just sells that stuff. Supersize it. You go to Sulphur Bottom because it's the closest shop to spawn point. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's like when Andy tells Barney to fill her up. There we go. Now watch, I'll do worse. Energy Canteen. 49! What did I have before? Like 16, 20, something like that? Alright, we'll light it up, baby! She's like, where'd Mega Man go? Oh, he went to increase the size of his Gatorade bottle. Oh no. I just like snow. I like this place the best. I already can't wait for winter. I'm over the summer already. Although I have to admit, thus far, it's kind of been cooler than I remember summer being. I feel like there's most times it's summer, it's balls hot outside. And I'm like, wait, it was like 60 yesterday. I like how you don't really get eased into summertime. It's just like, all right, it's 60. There's a nice cool breeze. It's beautiful outside. Next day, it's 98. And you're like, meh? What the hell? Like, you got to ease me into this. You know, degree here, degree there. I'll just save at the final data. Yeah, I don't like summer. I definitely have SAD or whatever, seasonal affective disorder. Like, it's funny, like bears hibernate, you know, in like the winter time. Not me. I like, dude, once it's summer, I don't freaking go outside if I don't have to. Which is pretty much just like stupid yard care crap. Which I wouldn't even do if it wasn't like a burrow thing. Like, I have to keep the weeds and grass under control. Or my landlord gets letters. Otherwise, I just let it be a forest out there. I don't care. I don't have the yard care gene. As a white guy, that's like the one thing I didn't get. It hasn't been horrible much yet, except a few days. I go swamp ass. Yeah, it feels like walking to work in a pool. And you know what the worst days are? You'll be able to relate to this because I know you've done a lot of nights and mornings. The worst is when you get up early. It's dark. It's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's disgusting. That's the worst, when you're like, like, all I can hear is the Sigma, the pia. Like, that's all I can hear on those days. You walk outside, and you just get hit with that meat curtain, and you're like, ah! Like, you just want to go die somewhere. Like, it's the freaking worst. It's like, it's 4:30 in the morning. And it's already like 70 and freaking balls. It's just, oh. I hate those days. It's like even the darkness is hot. That's how it was at 3:15 a.m. Yeah, that's the freaking worst. Because at least there are some days where it gets down to like 59 at night or something, and it's tolerable. You're like, okay, I can walk in a t-shirt or whatever, and it's nice. But then there are days where you're just like, you don't want like any part of your body touching. You're like waddling everywhere. What are you trying to do? I don't want my skin touching my skin. Or when you're not even moving, but you're sweating. It's like, I'm just sitting here. Now we got this endurance going back. Going down. B6. B4. B2. B1. Be gone. Rets vamos! Bzz, bzz, bzz. These things sound like they would scratch up the floor. Damn you, Mega Man. Stop using your skate feet. I knew it was over here. I was like, I think it's a little higher on the wall, but I forgot. Made a Bang Man walk this entire area before because I love the music. Oh, nice! Like it that much. They see me rolling. B8. Bait. I like the music in here. Whee. Data's like, oh man, took you long enough, buddy. Okie dokie. Alright.
Well, you've made it. Destroy the system?
This unit
Yeah, system might destroy me again. We'll see.
Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused. Awaiting
Oh, has it
order to
now?
continue from other unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been
We'll switch to my
paused.
TV, that
Awaiting
might help.
order to continue from other unit.
Pause?
Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused. Awaiting order to continue from other unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused. Awaiting order to
I have been waiting for you, Mega Man Trigger.
If I can find the TV remote.
I could have executed the carbon.
See if this makes any kind of freaking difference. Sometimes it does. Because I have the, like, decode delay or whatever. That's on my, it's an OBS. It's like the capture card stuff, you know. So, sometimes, yeah, look how much of a difference that makes. What I'm seeing in OBS is slightly delayed. And that makes precise dodging very difficult. Like, when I actually got lucky and jumped her shockwave that one time, that was kind of a fluke. I actually pushed the button early. You know, and then I could never reproduce it. But for precise stuff, I just have to switch to television. And I normally just play in OBS because I like that the chat is right there. See, that I fricked it up again. What are these things? Just mines? You know what the worst part about the stomp is, I think? That she keeps doing it. I wish it was just once. Side dodge the charge. I feel like if I just stay on the ground, it's not so bad. For some reason, jumping is what screws me over. Yeah, I gotta stop jumping when she does it. Or being too close. Because I like to be able to fire. And if I side dodge, it makes... Can't do that. So you gotta jump, like, right before she hits the ground. Okay. Nope, too early. Yeah, I gotta get a better setup going so I can just play on my TV all the time. Oh, the wall! Oh, I was doing all right. I won't do it again. I hit the wall again. I'm not paying attention to where I'm walking. Running. I'm doing better, though. Actually, it might even be like you jump when she hits the ground. Getting unlucky with these mines, though. Oh, I hate these. Why are they all, like, around me now? I was getting lucky before. Oh, don't do this one. I hate this one. Okay, I did better, but still pretty bad. I like making things happen. Yeah, you're probably a lot better at this than me. Shining laser wipes out the mines. Yeah, that's probably what I needed. Effortless. Alright, let me grab a drink here. Try it again.
Superior to a servitor unit.
Alright, it's roid up. Alright, oh, here we go. Hopefully this goes a little better. Oh god. Wasn't expecting that. I don't know the attacks yet. Uh-oh. Did she do this last time? Eh. Yeah, I don't want to be locked on for this. Oh, she just slapped me. Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt. Ouch. Side dodge her, feel my power. I'll try to remember. Oof. I dodged into it, I think. Oh! If I had dodged the other way, it might have been okay. Oh no, I don't like this. Does that hurt me or does it just mess up the gravity? Uh-oh. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this... I can't see. Gotta let my, Oh no, oh no. I forgot that stupid thing was there. It was off the screen. Oh, whoa, that's quite the effect, though, for a PlayStation game. Gotta let my weapon come back. She just hit me? Hey, you did it that time. Oof, she's had to get one more shot. Ah, thank you for the tips, Thunder. Stay under and behind. Utter lasers. Oh, okay, that's probably better. Just gravity. Sorry, it was hard to read the chat and fight because I'm like, ah! My brain. You know, my brain.
Whenever the master looked at me,
I'm back.
I detected a sadness in his eyes.
Oh, sadness.
The more I obeyed the system, and try to serve the Master, the sadder he's seen. Now, Trigger, thanks to you.
She kind of looks like Mifa from Zelda.
Perhaps the Master will also smile at me as he did at you.
Sarah!
At last, I understand. Thank you, Trigger. Thank you.
My name's Mega Man.
Sarah.
I give myself these stupid jewels to get the so YouTube stops
Don't think
telling
you're
me.
going to get off that easily, Sarah.
Here we go.
You were always too stubborn for your own good. If we have a shell, we can transfer your primary programs over, right? Gats is dead. He died because of your gamble. If you die as well, who will be left to keep me company? You can't fool me. I know you can hear me. Still going to ignore me? Then let me tell you something. Now that Elysium is no longer functioning, the old system the Master's people shut down has started to reactivate. It was your responsibility to monitor it. If you die and it takes over, the Master's work was for nothing. Do you want that?
Do you mean to say that the Elder System is becoming active again?
Maybe YouTube will stop bothering me.
There are remnants of that system buried all over Terra in what the Carbons call ruins. There's so many, even I don't know how many there are. I doubt they'll be fully active soon, but eventually they will. If we don't do anything, just imagine what will happen to Terra and all its people. If the Elders and their machines activate, what will your sacrifice here have been for? What do you say, Sarah?
Wait through
Are
credits,
you up
main
for
menu
looking at
to
the
unlock
people
new.
the Master left behind? Could be a little wild, but interesting.
Perhaps it might be worthwhile.
I can't remember the last time I saw you smile, Sarah.
I'll think about it once we figure out a way to return to Terra.
That's a very good point, Sarah. So, what are we going to do, Mega Man? If we can't get back to Terra, then I can't give Roll her mother back.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
Don't worry, Yuna.
Why?
I know Roll. She'll come looking for us, no matter what happens.
Mega Man Trigger is still stuck on the moon. Yup. Shame on Capcom. He's probably got a beard by now. Man, this is... You could skip this and still see next scene. Is it bad that I kind of don't want to? Blucher? Staff. We did it though. Nice. What a great game. Holy crap. I definitely need to play this again because the story kind of came at me a little fast, like with these different weird looking characters. Like I kind of had a little trouble following that. I feel like it's kind of similar with the first game. Like you're on Catalogs, you're gathering like the keys and stuff, or hitting the gates, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, you're at the end. But this one I pretty much enjoyed all of it except that stupid digger test. Oh, and the train part that I got stuck at, where I was locking onto something that wasn't causing any damage. And I was like, But other than that, I don't think we had any problems. I died more in the first game. You know, the first game's hard in the beginning. They just throw you right into it. Dude, I can't get over how much I love Catalogs Island in the first game. I like this one a lot, but Catalogs is like something special. I love that island. The forest outside, the city, under the city. that trashy, like, power plant district. So much fun finding your way around back in the day. Doesn't hold your hand either. Sometimes you just legit don't know where to go. Like that one, so one of my favorite parts is when you go underground and you come up in the, I don't remember the name of the district, but it's the power planty one. And all you need to do is go in the building that the bonds are in. I remember that took me a little while to figure out. Because you're like, what the hell do I want to be in this, like, gated area for? I can't go in any of these doors. No, you can go in this one. Dude, I'm still butthurt about Mega Man Legends 3's cancellation. I'm not going to get over that for the rest of my life. Hopefully one of these days Capcom, I don't know, you know, makes something else, like a Mega Man X game, or... Although there's that Mega Man Duel... what the hell's it coming out? There is at least another Mega Man game. I don't know why they hate Mega Man X so much. Is it gonna be the Bonds?
10 seconds to ignition. Is everything ready? Southwestern wind, speed 1 knot. Should be little too...
Dual Override, yes. I'll play that. I like Mega Man.
All workers to the shelters. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
That's go. Keep going.
What?
Oh, that's the 10th time we've tried. Maybe we should just give up.
Paper airplane.
I got all excited when I heard that what's-his-name, the monkey, came back from outer space and was going to give us ancient technology. But it just doesn't seem to live up to all the hype.
Going to the stars. A task not easily undertaken. There's bound to be difficulties.
Yes, but it looks like they're on the right track to me.
I think this system was too complex. We need to keep things simpler. That way, less things can go wrong.
But if we build it this way, it will cost too much. If we take existing parts and put them together this way... See? Just look at how much money we can save.
I think if we modify the fuel injectors like this, it just might solve the problem.
It's really simple! Really simple! If you would just listen to me, I could show you. See? Look here!
You stay out of this, Data! We
Yes!
need to make the cargo hold smaller. We can save space and make it lighter that way.
It doesn't matter! With this new amazing engine I designed, we will have more than enough power.
Your engine? I'd believe you if your engines weren't made from spare parts and needed to be adjusted every 5 minutes.
Not everybody has tons of money to build your kind of engine.
If you don't use the proper
Sorry,
materials,
Mega
you
Man,
won't
but
spend
it
any
looks
more
like
money
you
on
might be
repairs.
stuck up there for a little while more.
Looks like we both got our work cut out for us.
How dare you? Anyway, I wonder how Mega Man's doing.
We have to get this thing working so we can go get him.
It's a good ending. Stay out of it. Stay. Thank you for playing. Wow, that's not bad for a... Save complete. Nice. Practicing everything. Did I ever do this? Do you want to go over it again? Good. Next, try opening that door. Go in the next room. To open a door, you need to stand in front of it. Press the circle button. So anyways, beat very hard to unlock, very easy. So thanks for hanging out for the ride, guys. That's Mega Man Legends 2. I'm kind of sad that it's over. I'll have to play through it again in a year or so, and have like a handkerchief or something around his neck. No, I guess that's his armor. I just probably never noticed it. So next week on Saturday, it's going to be Alundra. I think I already got that booted up. But yeah, I definitely got to play through this again because I'm like, a little bit. So Alundra's going to be next week, and then behind that be Mother 3 when we finish Alundra, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Then I've got other stuff I want to throw up into the pipeline, somewhere like Legend of Dragoon. Never finished that. Valkyrie Profile, never played it. Rogue Galaxy, never played it. And and then favorites like Dark Cloud 2, Breath of Fire 3. I got to get some of those in there. Yeah, I still got some games to install, but like got Parasite Eve 2. I bought this, The Misadventures of Tron. Xenogears, that's another game I've never even played. Can't wait to start that one. I even installed Persona 3 already. Although I've played Persona 3 Portable and Persona 3 Reload, so I'm excited to see what FES is all about. I would have bought Persona 4, but I already have 2 copies on PS2, so I don't need that one. And I already got Parasite Eve and Persona 2. So excited to play this one, because I've never played Persona 2. I don't mind working backwards. I understand they're going to get simpler. Grandia. Yeah, I got a bunch of... There it is, Alundra. Got some stuff. What was I playing? Ratchet and Clank? Yeah, the collection. Yeah, I don't have too many, like, PlayStation 3 games. There wasn't really much worth buying, like, digital-wise, but... Alright, everybody, I guess that's that. Thanks for hanging out. It means the world to me. Hope to see you again Friday. I do Friday and Saturday. I start around 8 p.m. I was thinking also, like, once my kids go back to school, I might... Or maybe I'll wait till the fall. I might go back to starting at 6 p.m. because I kind of liked that better. Doing 6 to 9. 8 to 11 kind of kills me. Plus, I kind of lose those few people that are over in the UK that watch me. Like, I appreciate anybody that can tune in. It means the world to me. So I kind of lost them. Like Adam, my only member, Adam. He's across the pond, I don't see him too much. So I might probably go back. I kind of like 6 better. But anyways, I don't really have much else. I've been thinking about playing Ratchet too. They're great. Like, there's no game like the first Ratchet. Like, I like Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal, but I think I got the case right here. Yeah, it's a great collection. Back when we got... This is back when Sony was like just home runs. Insomniac doesn't really make stuff like this anymore. Now they just make superhero games, which is like... I don't care about all that stuff. 6.9 works great for your work hours. Yeah, I liked it better. I just feel like the only reason I stopped is because, believe it or not, it was like a switch was thrown. And my kids went from going to bed pretty early, usually by like 7, because they get up around 6. So it's really not that early. Most kids, they'll sleep like 10, 12 hours when they're little. And then, boom, it was just like this year. I think it was even during like the darker months, like, winter. My daughter especially started sleeping less, and it's like, okay, it's kind of hard to start streaming earlier because then the missus has to kind of take over. And even then they're so freaking loud. It's like, even if I'm streaming, you're going to hear something, or they'll just barge in, and be like, what are you doing? So yeah, I had to switch to 9, but I think I'm going to go back to 6 p.m. But I have the summer to mull that over and figure it out. All right, everybody, I'm going to bounce. It's, 2 hours, 54 minutes, so it's about the 3 hour. But thank you, Thunder, very much. Hey, Fiery Soul's back. My kids are up now watching YouTube. Oh, nice, cool. I gotta throwing me off with your 2 accounts there. I appreciate it though, but Fiery Soul, thank you. I look, guys, listen. I know every YouTuber says this, right? And it sounds cheesy or made up, but like I really appreciate that you guys, even if you just listen, it's just background noise. It means a lot to me that anybody tunes in for this stuff because I don't know, I could have just sat here and played this by myself, you know? But I think it's more fun, like especially with guys like Thundercleats that can drop all this advice that I wouldn't have thought of. Yeah, I would have wasted all my money on stupid crap. You know what I mean? Don't buy that. It's just, you know, so I appreciate stuff like that. Fiery Soul, I appreciate. You know, it's, I don't know, I appreciate it a lot. It's like a debt I can never repay, right? Like I can never give you your time back, so I appreciate it. Chris was here. Hopefully Chris is getting some good sleep because, you know, it can't be easy. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to bounce, and I'll see you Friday. I don't know what I'll be doing on Friday. Maybe I'll play Donkey Kong Country 2, and then it's Alundra on Saturday. Be excited for that one. I've never even seen the title screen, so that'll be nice. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Have a good night. I'll see you next week. Have a safe, cool week. Peace.